Good morning, everybody. Let's do a little shop update. I hadn't posted for a few days. I have been busy. Uh, Daylight to dark in the shop just about. And yesterday was Wednesday, wasn't it? I think, yeah, Wednesday. A few hours yesterday morning, I was on the phone with the doctor's office. I had another one of those virtual type appointments. We didn't get to the virtual part on the computer because something ain't right in their system or my system or something. So we just talked on the telephone. Once I finally got the doctor, everything was okay. Now I hadn't been in a while. Nothing, no big deal. Just how you feeling? What's your blood pressure, your weight, and all this, which I had all that ready for them. Yeah, put me back on another medicine, blood pressure. No big deal. I've taken it before to add to my other collection of Skittles that I take every morning. But no big deal. I go back in September, the 1st of September, for my yearly echocardiogram that I have. I've had so many of those. It's just routine, just to check everything. My pacemaker, they read that remotely the other night in my defibrillator. Battery life is still good. It's pacing at 20%, I think, 10 or 20%, something like that. Anyway, it's all doing what it's supposed to be doing. Everything's fine. So I'm done with doctoring, sort of. Well, no, once I start the new meds, I got to go 2 weeks from now and do a blood thing, blood draw. No biggie. And other than that, that just threw me off yesterday. You know, might as well have been half a day, because I didn't want to get out here and get started and have to go in. So I've been out for an hour or so this morning. I already got my hands dirty. Good deal. Knife orders, I am done with one order, pretty good size order. I'll get it in the mail tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get done with a bunch of these fillet knife orders today, so I can mail them tomorrow. I've got a pile of them right here. These are ground heat treated and everything. It's got to be cleaned up, and handles. That'll be today. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more sitting over there that's got to be ground and heat treated. And handles. I'll try to get them all today. I know I'll get that first stack I just showed you. This one, I've got another one cut out. Pardon me, I've heat treated this one twice and I've still got a bad wiggle in it. And this particular piece of steel has a low spot right there. So in place of sending this out to somebody, I'm going to do another one. Now, I think this is part of the 2 knife order. But I'm going to handle this one anyway, and I'm going to keep it for me, because I need a new fillet knife. Mine has got wore down so much because I've used it so many years. Oh, there we go. Now, the big blades I took in on trade a while back. Y'all remember those? I cut one of them almost all the way with blades, the larger blades. Had them cut, and at the last minute, one of them, while I was cutting, it broke. And I've never had a blade do that. I've noticed they're very, very hard. And it broke, so I took another one, started cutting on it. It started breaking and shattering right away. So I took one I'd already roughed out, hit it on the anvil, snap, just like that. Excuse me. So those blades will not make knives. And that's the first time I've ever seen that. I've got 2 more of them left, or 3 more of them left, and I'll do something with them. I'll have a use for them somehow or another. So that set me back on the bigger blades. So I went in, because I don't have a lot of steel right now. I went in, I just ordered some steel, some known steel, and I thought it was going to be here yesterday, but it should be, maybe it'll be here today. I hope it wasn't on a mail truck that got looted somewhere. And don't get me started. But Also, I contacted the leather guy. You'll remember that video, and I got some more leather coming. And they are in Missouri. So, I sure hope that truck don't get looted. So, we'll see. Anyway, so the steel, I ordered 1095 high carbon, like that's my favorite. That's what I always use. And I've used my supplier. I've looked at several suppliers, but Jant's knife making supply, that's my go-to on ordering steel. That's who I started with years ago, and their website is much easier to navigate than some of the other ones. Blade steel thickness and all that is in inches, not decimals. That aggravates me because I got to get a chart and figure out what's what. So they sent me a message 2 days after I ordered. We are out of the 1095 high carbon steel you ordered. There'll be some in late next week, which would be late this week. And I said, well, that's just great. But they offered me a different steel at the same price. It's more expensive. Very good stuff. And they said they would price match it if I would accept that, so I wouldn't have to wait. So, absolutely. So they sent it on. That's one reason I like dealing with Jants, because they'll do things like that. And you can actually call them and talk to a person if you want to. Maybe you can the other ones, I don't know. But anyway, that steel will be here, I hope today. And by the time I get done with all the fillets, then I can move on to that. Now the big order I've been working on, it's 95%, maybe a little bit more finished. Once these are done, I've got another big order, almost as big as the first one, to get on. And some of that steel I ordered will be here. Some of that steel is for that also. So I'm just rocking and rolling over here, folks. And I appreciate all the orders I've got lately. I got 2 more last night, I believe it was. Yeah, last night, 2 more. And while I'm doing fillet knives, I threw y'all's in this pile too. So it's easier to do 5 or 6 of the same thing than it is to come back to it later. So that's what's going on around the shop. Things are good. Life is good. I feel good. Y'all feel good? I hope so. And instead of sitting here rambling all day, I might as well go post this up and get myself back to work. It looks like the rain is almost here again. We've had quite a bit of rain the last few days, which is good. There's a tropical system down in the bottom of the Gulf that's pushing moisture this way. It may be coming this way, but it don't look like a big deal right now. Just a bunch of rain. So I fussed about no rain for the first part of the year. If it keeps on, we're going to start fussing because it is raining. But anyway, we can deal with it. Boat project, I promise y'all I'll get back to it. I've got to get these knives caught up. I can't work on something for me that's fun and back of my mind, well, I got people waiting on knives. I can't do that. Got to get these done. Pardon me. And it's already in the 90s here before this rain got here. It's already in the 90s. The insulation situation up in the shop top there has got to be addressed within the next couple of weeks. Because halfway through the day it's so hot in here I can't stay in here. Anyway, I said I'd quit rambling, didn't I? Thank y'all for watching. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for all the orders, everything y'all done for me for my channel. And I guess that'll do it. So I'll see y'all next time with the finished knives. I hope, maybe.